Life will challenge you, test you, and push you to the edge of your limits, but that's where warriors are forged. The warrior mindset isn't about being fearless, it's about facing your fears head on. Knowing that they are the gatekeepers to your destiny. Warriors don't complain about their circumstances, they take responsibility for their lives and make the decision to rise above. They understand that pain is not their enemy, it's their teacher. And every setback is just a setup for a comeback. You have within you the strength to endure, the courage to fight, and the vision to see beyond the struggle. Warriors don't wait for the perfect moment they created. When others see obstacles, warriors see opportunities. When others quit. Warriors dig deeper. You've got to stand up every day with a commitment that no matter what comes your way, disappointments, failures, or heartbreak, you will not back down. Because a warrior knows that every challenge brings them closer to their purpose. Keep pushing, keep fighting, and remember you were born for greatness and you were built for this battle. You're not just surviving, you're conquering. Now is the time to rise and claim what's yours with the heart of a warrior. Facing fear, not avoiding it, the warrior mindset doesn't mean you never feel fear. It means you don't let fear paralyze you. Fear becomes a signal to prepare, to strategize, and to move forward with determination. A warrior understands that fear is natural, but courage is a choice. True growth happens when you step outside of your comfort zone and confront the challenges that scare you most. 2. Embracing responsibility, warriors take full ownership of their lives. They don't blame external circumstances or other people for their setbacks. Instead, they focus on what they can control: their actions, their mindset, and their persistence. This sense of responsibility empowers them to make changes and forge their own path, no matter the odds. 3. Turning pain into power. Life's challenges, pain, failure, rejection are inevitable. The warrior mindset views these not as punishments, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Every time you endure hardship, you become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Pain becomes a stepping stone to your greatness, not a reason to give up. 4. Relentless determination. A warrior doesn't stop when it gets hard, they dig deeper. They see obstacles as puzzles to solve, not walls to stop them. This persistence means embracing discipline and consistency even when motivation fades. Warriors act not because it's easy, but because it's necessary for achieving their goals. 5. Seeing setbacks as setups for comebacks. Failure is not final unless you let it be. A warrior understands that every setback carries a lesson, and that lesson is the key to a greater comeback. Resilience is built in these moments when you choose to get back up, learn, and adapt. 6. Living with purpose. At the core of the warrior mindset is a sense of purpose. Warriors fight because they believe in something bigger than themselves, a dream, a vision, a mission. This purpose fuels their actions and gives them the strength to keep going when the journey feels overwhelming. 7. Creating opportunities. Warriors don't wait for the world to hand them success. They create opportunities through effort, innovation, and persistence. They understand that luck favors those who prepare and act. 8. Adopting a conqueror spirit. A warrior mindset isn't about just surviving tough times, it's about thriving and conquering despite them. Warriors see life as a battlefield where victories are earned, not given. They rise each day ready to fight for their dreams and leave a legacy of resilience and triumph. A warrior mindset isn't about just surviving tough times, it's about thriving and conquering despite them. Warriors see life as a battlefield where victories are earned, not given. They rise each day ready to fight for their dreams and leave a legacy of resilience and triumph. 1. Facing fear with courage. Fear is the barrier that often separates people from their potential. A warrior sees fear as an invitation to grow. When you're faced with fear, acknowledge it, but don't let it control you. Train yourself to ask, what's on the other side of this fear? What can I gain if I push through? Warriors practice stepping into discomfort because they know that strength is built in the face of adversity, not in the absence of it. Each time you confront fear, you weaken its hold and empower yourself to take even bigger strides forward. 2. Taking complete ownership. Blame and excuses weaken you while responsibility strengthens you. Warriors know that life isn't always fair, but they refuse to let that be an excuse for inaction. They focus on what they can do with what they have, where they are. Even when situations seem out of their control, warriors recognize they still control their attitude and response. Ownership means asking, what can I do to change this, instead of waiting for others or circumstances to shift in your favor. Blame and excuses weaken you while responsibility strengthens you. Warriors know that life isn't always fair, but they refuse to let that be an excuse for inaction. They focus on what they can do with what they have, where they are. Even when situations seem out of their control, warriors recognize they still control their attitude and response. Ownership means asking, what can I do to change this, instead of waiting for others or circumstances to shift in your favor. 4. Practicing relentless determination. This mindset thrives on persistence. The warrior knows that the journey to greatness is long and arduous, filled with obstacles that test your willpower. Warriors adopt a mentality that quitting is never an option. They stay the course even when progress feels slow or invisible. Relentless determination means taking action every day, no matter how small, because every step forward brings them closer to their goal. This mindset thrives on persistence. The warrior knows that the journey to greatness is long and arduous, filled with obstacles that test your willpower. Warriors adopt a mentality that quitting is never an option. They stay the course even when progress feels slow or invisible. Relentless determination means taking action every day, no matter how small, because every step forward brings them closer to their goal. 6. Living with a clear sense of purpose. Purpose gives warriors their why. It's the fuel that keeps them going when the journey gets hard. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It can be as simple as being the best version of yourself, creating a better life for your family, or achieving a dream that's been burning inside you for years. Warriors keep their purpose at the forefront of their minds, using it as a compass to guide their actions and decisions. 7. Seizing every opportunity. A warrior doesn't wait for the perfect circumstances to act. They create opportunities through preparation and boldness. They understand that waiting for the right moment often leads to inaction. Instead, they take imperfect action, learning and adapting as they go. This proactive approach allows them to achieve progress where others hesitate or falter. 8. Thriving, not just surviving. Warriors don't merely endure, they conquer. They approach life with a sense of optimism and confidence, knowing that every challenge is a chance to prove their strength. Thriving means pushing beyond survival mode and striving to live with passion, joy, and fulfillment, even in the face of adversity. Warriors celebrate their victories, no matter how small, and keep moving forward with pride in their journey.